Welcome to your new favorite game show, a true battle of wits and weight, where instead of winning money, you get something much better, bragging rights. I'm your host with the most, Colin Imhoff, and unlike last show, I'm not bald, but I have the mustache this time. Still not quite Steve Harvey, but you are watching Brain vs. Gainz. Now, let's meet our contestants. On my right, we have the Gainz, represented by two of my favorite BVU men's soccer players, Connor Williams and Cole Drummond. Connor, you led the team in minutes this year. Good job. Maybe you should have won more games. Nothing to say about that one? And on my left, representing the Brains, two of the smartest young ladies I know, honestly. I mean that. And that's Lily Matsuda and Alondra Menendez. I pronounced that right? Right? Yeah. I'm not great with pronunciations, but let's roll. Here's how the game will work. There will be 3 rounds, the first 2 being trivia rounds with questions from both the Gainz and Brains genre. Answering questions right will earn you points, with the points doubling in the second round. The team leading at the end of the 2 rounds will start off our third round, where we're going Survey Says, where we asked 50 BVU students, just like you, questions, and you must give their top answers. Whatever team leads at the end of the third round will win immense bragging rights over the other team and true superiority. Before we get started, let's remember, this is my game show. I will legitimately do whatever I want. If I want to take away points, add points, I'll do it, so just try not to upset me. But now, let's start the madness. First question, what is the main objective of the game of tag?
Let's not be it.
That is correct, 5 points. 5 points Gainz. What college has produced the most Olympians?
Stanford.
You know your stuff or something? What Portuguese soccer player was named after President Ronald Reagan?
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yes, that is correct. You gonna start playing?
Are we gonna get
I mean, okay, question number 4. This is kind of a science question. I mean, what color is the blood of an octopus?
Blue.
That's correct. You seem very unsure about that one, but that is correct. Oh my God.
I knew the answer to that when I clicked. I was just slow.
You were slow. Oh my God. Well, hopefully you get this one. Let's get into some geography right here.
Oh.
It's kind of geography. It's kind of geography and kind of sports. What Northeast U.S. city is the only city to have the same colors for all of its professional sports teams? I didn't want to give hints. Do I have to give hints? I can't. No. Can I? Someone? What?
42.
Minus 5 points. Minus 5 points. They were making this joke earlier. Minus 5 points. The answer is Pittsburgh. The answer is Pittsburgh. What's the most watched women's college sport?
Volleyball.
That is incorrect.
Basketball.
That is also incorrect. The answer was softball. No points there. What American scientist is most famous for his show teaching kids about science, including the iconic line, Science Rules?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and anyone in our generation knew that. Okay. In volleyball, how many times can a team hit a ball before hitting it over the net?
3.
That is correct.
Can't process the question before he answers.
When did the Korean War end? I thought you'd know this one.
Why would I know this one? I am a science major.
Can we get a try, an estimate, a guess? Someone buzz in first.
1842.
Guess I'll give her a go.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
I don't know, 1908.
It was a trick question. The answer was never. If you guys don't get this one in like 3 seconds, I don't know what it is. What is the name of BVU's on-campus restaurant?
Whoa!
That is incorrect. You said Buford. That is wrong.
Crush.
That is also incorrect.
What?
The
Crush.
The answer is Crush 5. But I'm gonna be nice, so we're gonna give them the points anyway. You know,
I kind of need it.
You guys are kicking their butt. You're giving them points anyway. I hope you guys can step it up in these next 10 questions. Okay. What is Scotland's national animal?
Is it a beaver?
That is incorrect. Come on now.
I want to say some type of dragon.
No, it's not a dragon.
Oh.
It's a unicorn.
That is correct. 5 points to the Gainz. Or Brains. 5 points to the Brains. I can't tell, you know. I can't tell the difference, you know, because I don't discriminate. What is the quadratic formula equation?
Y equals mx plus b.
I said quadratic formula.
Quadratic?
That
Oh,
was
God.
slope
That's
formula.
slope formula.
Quadratic.
Whoops.
Oh shoot.
Come on, Connor. An answer.
It's like -2 plus or minus the square root of b times 4 all over 2a.
You were very close. It was b squared
Yeah.
minus 4ac all over 2a. That was a real close one. But good question there. But now, on to the next question. There are 2 sports in which the lowest score wins. Name them. Hint. Okay, I guess you don't need the hint. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was going to give you a hint. Now you don't get it. What is it?
Golf and croquet.
That is incorrect. I will finish reading the hint now. The hint, they are both sports at BVU. I could give you
Can
a...
I ask a side question?
No. No side questions allowed. No, you don't.
I was gonna say golf and frisbee golf, but I feel like that's not.
No, the answer was golf and cross country, but unfortunately, I'm not giving you the points for that.
That's not a score. That's a time.
No, it's a score.
I wanna
Like
check on
you get a team score at the end. I'm in cross country. Okay, I guess we're questioning the guy in cross country, but let's move on to the next question. How many continents are there?
7.
That is correct. 5 points to the Gainz. What prolific goal scorer holds the record for most goals in a European League season?
Take it away, buddy.
I'll give you that first shot.
No, it's okay.
If you know a soccer player, you could probably guess him.
Lionel Messi.
That is correct. 5 points to the Gainz.
Braden Brigham.
5 points to the Gainz. What animal never sleeps?
Sharks.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
You got an answer? I don't blame you for not having an answer on this one.
I'm gonna go with aquatic animal.
I get
Fish.
the answer's a bullfrog, so it's like kind of aquatic. I'm definitely not
That's
giving you the
pretty
points for that one. You're definitely not getting the points for that one, but we'll move on. What is the circumference of the Earth in miles? We're going to the nearest 1,000. Can someone just
Can we go for it?
buzz and take a guess?
62,000.
That is way off.
Well, effort was given.
I'm gonna go with 125,000.
That was even farther off. The answer was 24,901.
I was closest, so.
Yeah, you don't get points for being closest in this show, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not about that. Which country hosted the first modern Olympics? Where'd they originate? You guys don't know where the Olympics were?
The UK. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
Somewhere in Europe.
U.S.
Actually, don't ask that.
That is incorrect. Greece.
I knew it
people.
was somewhere in Europe.
This is where the Olympics originated in
Sorry
Greece.
about
What American industrialist is credited with the invention of the assembly line?
Henry Ford.
That is correct. 5 points, brains. Last question of the round. What is the most common blood type?
B positive.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
that. Oh, negative.
We're going to not give it to you, but the answer is type O. And that will wrap up round 1 of trivia. The scores, Gainz, 35, brains, man, Gainz are sure looking like the brains right now. Brains, step it up. But we'll be right back after this commercial break with more Gainz versus Brains.
Oh, that Buddy Beaver. He's seen that movie about 6 or 7 times by now. He just can't seem to get enough of it. He would love to make something like that one day, but how? Well, at BVTV, we can help you produce your passion project from start to finish. Need help writing a script? We can do that. Or maybe help with building a set? We can do that too. You want to direct your masterpiece? We can put a crew together to help execute your vision. Together, we can make your creative idea a reality to finish. BVTV, by Beavers, for Beavers.
Welcome back to Gainz versus Brains. I'm your host, Colin Hoff. We just took a quick study break, had a quick lift as well. And now we're going for round 2. The score currently, Gainz 35, Brains 10. So now we're on to round 2. Points are going to be doubled, and let's get started. Who is the NBA's all-time leading scorer?
LeBron James.
That is incorrect. Alondra, you want to give it a guess?
Michael Jordan.
That is incorrect. The answer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I would have taken Lou Alcindor as well. Next question. What do the Olympic rings represent? Okay, we'll just go past that one. The answer is unity amongst continents. Next question. What is the U.S. population? Well, we're going to go within 10 million. I hope you guys have a guesstimate on how many are in the U.S. population.
33 million.
No.
$28 million.
You guys grossly underestimate the size of the United States of America. The answer is 320 million.
I knew there was
There's
a grade.
7 billion people in the world. Next question. In Foursquare, the person who serves is called what?
Wait.
The person who
Is it-
serves in Foursquare, what are they called? What do you call that person?
The server? Or is it more like A square? The king square?
Yeah, the king. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. That is 10 points for the Gainz. The answer is the king. I guess people play it differently, but in horseshoes, what do you throw the horseshoe at?
The steak?
That is correct. A stake. You gonna play? That is 10 points for the Gainz. What is the term for a number that is a natural number greater than 1 and is not a product of two smaller natural numbers?
Prime number?
That is correct. Prime number. 10 points to the brains. How many majors does BVU offer? I'll go with like the nearest 5. If you're within 5, I'll give it to you. First,
Just undergrad?
I don't remember.
57.
The answer was 58. I'm going to give that to you. The answer was 58. He deserves that one. That's 10 points for the Gainz. How many countries are there in the world? Anyone going to buzz in, or are we going to... I'll give you this one with the nearest 10. Nearest 10, if you're close within 10.
237.
That is incorrect.
I don't want to say something stupid.
Minus 10 points to the Gainz. That was stupid. Minus saying don't... Cole, you could have said a number. The answer was 195. 195. Okay, next question. What NBA team is the only one outside of the U.S.? It's in Canada.
Toronto Raptors?
That is correct. 10 points to the Gainz. Got your 10 points right back right there, Cole.
Let's go. Need that.
Okay. Here's a science question. You guys were begging for a science question earlier. What is Newton's first law? Can we buzz?
Like something in motion stays in motion
Yes,
unless
an o-
acted up.
Yeah, an object in motion stays in motion is the short version. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that, yeah.
That is 10 points for the brains, yeah. What is the full name of the BVU mascot?
Buford the Beaver.
That is correct. It is Buford the Beaver. The T stands for the. Buford the Beaver. My good friend. I'm very good friends with Buford, if you guys didn't know. But what is the name of the equation y equals mx plus b?
Slope, intercept, whatever. That thing, right? It's the slope equation.
I'll give it. It's slope formula. I'll give it to you. Slope formula is the name of it. That is 10 points for the brains. I'm not going soft on her, but we'll give it to him. What Civil War battle is considered the bloodiest day in American history? I learned this in 8th grade, guys. Come on, I've known this one off the top of my head since 8th grade.
World War One.
Can we subtract 10 more points from Gainz? I said
That was something
battle
stupid.
in the Civil War.
That was something stupid.
Yes. Battle in the Civil War. You have anything like name a Civil War battle? We'll move on. The answer was the Battle of Antietam. The Battle of Antietam is considered the bloodiest day in American history. Okay. The next question. What was the height of the world's tallest man? If you can name him, I will give you double points. I will double your 10 points. It will be 20 if you can name the world's tallest man and give me his height.
Was he an actor?
I'm not answering any more questions. Please give me his height. Someone buzz in, give me his height.
7 foot.
You're already wrong. Okay. You're wrong. Give me.
8'2".
That is also wrong. The answer, 8'11". His name was Robert Wadlow. Robert Wadlow. I wish I was that tall. No, I don't. He died really young, if I'm not mistaken. As well. But, next question. How many rounds are there in the MLB draft? Major League Baseball. It's a nice round number, by the way. It's a nice round number.
6.
No, that is incorrect.
9.
That is also incorrect. I said a nice round number, which means it ended with a 0. The answer was 20. What is the most common household item?
Toilet paper.
That is correct. The answer is toilet paper.
Always need toilet paper.
Yeah, 10 points to the brains. What sport only has 3 periods? It only has 3 periods.
Hockey.
That is correct. Hockey. There were 5 original Winter Olympic sports. Name 3 of them.
Basketball. Swimming. Wrestling. I don't.
No. Winter Olympic sports. So they're outside in these. Winter Olympic sports, like.
Ice skating. Hockey.
That's 2. What else do you do outside in the winter?
I don't like sledding or what? Or I don't know.
Bobsledding is one of them, and I'm going to give it to her. That is 10 points for the brains. You went ice skating, hockey, and bobsledding. That's a good one. But now we're going to move this on. What station is BVU's campus radio station?
97.5.
That is correct. 97.5, 10 points to Gainz. And this is going to be the last question of the round, the important one. The NCAA offers how many different sports for athletes across all divisions? Now, BVU does not have this many, but this is all of the sports. It's less than 30, and it's more than 15.
26.
That is incorrect.
23.
The answer was 24. Neither one of them are correct. That wraps up round 2 of Gainz versus Brains, where the Gainz still keep their lead, 85-60. They're coming back, though. We'll be right back for our exciting final round after a quick recess.
Here's Jerry!
Where's the SD card? Where is it?
Can't make me talk.
And fade to black.
Good show, guys.
Guys, I forgot to hit record.
Welcome back to the show where the Gainz and Brains are put on an even playing field. The score, currently, the Brains lead with 85 points. With the Brains behind them. Brains, you're losing, right? You're losing. Yes, you are losing, and you guys only have 60 points, if I'm not mistaken. You have 60 points. Now, let's get into the round where each team will get their final chance to up their scores in our version of Survey Says. Our first question. Things I like to do by the lake. You will have 3 incorrect answers, by the way. 3 incorrect answers. You can discuss, but I would like these to be in a very, don't take forever.
Picnic.
That is not on the board. That is their first incorrect answer. That's their first incorrect answer.
Fishing.
Number 3, fishing. Number 3, fishing is on the board, and that is 16 points. Fishing.
Oh, the one I said? Tanning.
That is also not on the board. That is 2 quick incorrect answers. You guys haven't even got the number 1 answer yet. Number 1 answer is still on the board.
Say it, man.
Playing fetch with the doggy.
God, I was fixing
that is wrong. That is your third wrong answer. Brains, I will throw it to you. There is a very obvious one. Like number 1 is incredibly obvious.
Okay, we can say that one.
Okay, go for it.
Bonfire.
That is incorrect. Let's reveal the rest of the answers real quick here. Number 5 is skipping rocks.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Number 5, skipping rocks. And then number 4 is kayaking. Number 2 is relax / chill. And number 1, walk or run. I can't believe nobody said walk. That's a pretty good point value for the Gainz right there. We're going to move to the brains with question number 2. If I were in A Quiet Place, the movie, I'm not sure that every BVU student when I wrote that question understood that I meant the movie, but and you were on the BVU campus, I'd hide at, give me your best answers right here. Where would you hide?
The library.
Number 1, library / study rooms. That is 28 points right there.
Wait, how many are there?
There are 6.
Oh,
There are 6
there's
answers
6.
right there. 6 answers. 28 points for library / study rooms. Guys, it's taking a long time.
Yep. Good chapel.
Number 6, Shaler Chapel.
Hey.
That's 4 points.
Okay.
'Cause now it
I
makes
put
sense.
my room for mine. You want to go with this?
Guys, there are a lot of buildings on campus. And
Their room.
no, that is not. That
Apparently
is your
mine,
first
'cause
incorrect
there wasn't
answer.
taken. Swope. Ooh, yeah.
Swope is haunted, and I personally wouldn't go in there, but that is on
That's a
the
good
board.
one.
'Cause there's
Number
no
3,
Yeah.
Swope, and that is 7 points.
Go for it. Take it away. We only have one
Anderson
incorrect.
Auditorium.
That is not on there. Anderson Auditorium
our
is
second
not on
one,
there, and that is 2 incorrect
Okay.
answers. There are still 3 on the board. That may or may not be a hint to one of the answers, but you want to be in a place that's soundproof. You wouldn't want to be in a
Are
place
those
that's
soundproof?
quiet.
Are those soundproof? Or
I feel
what's
like
it
they
called?
gotta be
Edson?
close.
Is that what it's called? Edson?
Yeah. We'll go with Edson.
Number 2, Edson.
A.
12 points right there.
I've never watched
Now there are
that.
2 answers left. It is 4 and 5.
Go for it.
Do I have to say can I just like a building or like a specific like place in that building?
You can say whichever, and I will interpret it how I feel.
Loggy.
That is incorrect. Loggy is not on there. And that is your 3rd incorrect one, and now we will go to the Gainz for a steal.
Who said it? Go for it. Say it.
Want me to say it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
The field house.
That is incorrect. The field house is not on the board. Let's go to the rest of the answers for 4 and 5. We've got the underground and the rec house. Gainz, you're going to get your chance on this last survey says question, and this is going to be for all the marbles right here, because if I'm not mistaken, the Gainz are going to have taken the lead. We'll get to the final scores at the end, of course, but right now, blank is on the menu today. It's going to be a good day in the serve. There are 6 answers.
Start us off. Wings.
Number 1, wings. That's 40 points. 40 points. Wings is a pretty good favorite here at BVU. You know, everybody loves a good wing night.
Nachos.
Nachos is not on the board. Nachos is not on the board right there. There are 5 other answers that were put several times by a lot of people. Guys, don't you love their coordinated outfits? Like they look like they should be smart with their coordinated outfits, but I didn't. I mean, you don't have to. I didn't expect them to wear coordinated outfits.
Well, Colin, now we look dumb because you
No,
didn't
I
send
mean
us
they
the
just
memo.
look really smart. No, that's not how that works. What are we doing? What do you got?
Chicken nuggets.
Number 2, chicken nuggets.
Good.
That is 23 points. The Gainz got the top 2 answers right there. I'd say all of these things are in the serve more regularly than wings and chicken nuggets. You're a little short for that.
How many extras do you have?
You have 1, if I'm not mistaken. You have 1.
Should I go for it?
Go for it, man.
Every day. A burger.
Number 6, burgers. I was just as surprised as you were when that one was on there. Number 6.
I'm gonna go with pizza.
That is incorrect.
Okay, so we know.
2 X's right there. I hope you guys have got this because you're going to have to steal the win. You got good answers?
Dude, I don't know if personally I would go with this, but
Connor
See-
looks so
see-
disappointed.
seen a couple people, try it. Soup.
Number 5, soup.
Okay.
Soup was
I love their soup.
soup
That's the only
was
thing I
on the
She was one of those
board
people.
with 5 more points.
Okay, we're just gonna
What do
go with some tacos.
Tacos. No, tacos is not on the board. And that is going to give us to our pivotal moment of the show, as the brains will have their last chance. If they get this right, they will win, be victorious, and be able to rub it in these two's faces. But if they get it wrong, well, they go home losers. And Connor and Cole will probably rub it in your face, like a lot. And they will claim that they are the smartest people around, probably as well. There are 2 left. I will say that one of these is in the serve at least once a week. This is for the win. This is a big answer right here. Come on now.
I trust your
Normally I don't give you this much time to think. I've been very nice. I've been very nice.
chicken patty. Chicken patty sandwich, bro.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. The other 2 answers, let's put them up on the board. We've got meatball sub and lasagna.
I was never gonna guess that.
And lasagna.
That's what people said they like.
These were the answers. These were the answers that DVU students had. And that is going to wrap up the final round. And well, that was an interesting turn of events. The final score, 173 Gainz, 111 Brains. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm your host with the most, Colin Ncaa. This has been Game vs. Brains, the game of wits and weights. I'll see you on the next episode, and congratulations to our Gainz winners right here, Connor and Cole. I'll be real, I doubted you from the start. But you proved me wrong. And that's the game, everybody. And we'll see you on the next episode.